Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Sorry about that obnoxious horn out there. All right, Taurus, let's see who this person is who's coming towards you in love. All right, so we see this Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is one of my favorite cards when it comes for relationships, or comes out for relationships, because this is somebody who's your ride or die. This is somebody who's going to really put in work, effort into this connection. This is someone who's got your back. And I feel like this is so Taurus energy, like they're enjoying some like good brandy or some good sweet wine. They've got some, baked goods, some sweet cupcakes there. So I think this is going to be a luxurious connection. I feel like you and this person are going to enjoy being at home together, cooking together, taking care of each other, nurturing each other. All right, this person, Page of Wands, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're viewing you as the King of Wands, so they see you sexy AF here. And we see the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So very intellectual connection as well, but I'm also seeing the physical is not going to fall short. Yeah, look at that, and the Ace of Wands. And so for a lot of my Taurus, this is somebody completely brand new. Expect a lot of passion, but I also see that you're going to get along so well, and you're just going to have a really strong intellectual connection. This is somebody who's supportive and loving. They're hardworking. They're stable. This is somebody you can really settle down with. We see the Hermit card in reverse, so this could be a secret admirer, somebody here, Taurus, who's ready to reveal their secret feelings to you. This person might be a little bit nervous about doing that. Now, they could be a friend who is worried about rejection or possibly, ruining the connection if they reveal their deep feelings for you. It could be a coworker. It could be somebody, from the gym, out and about in the community. We see the World card. This person could be very different from you. Come from a different walk of life, a different background, religion or culture, or ethnicity. The World card tells me that this person is done hiding their feelings and they're ready to tell you, ask you out or tell you how they feel. And they could have strong fixed energy in their chart. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius. Taurus, how you're going to be feeling here is the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to be feeling like, yeah, this is my soulmate. This is somebody who matches my energy so incredibly well. All right, so let's see what else my Taurus need to know about this person. What else do my Taurus need to know about this person? Okay, so we see karmic soulmate. You're meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. Now, a karmic soulmate, I know this can be a little polemic or a little controversial, but to me, this doesn't mean that this is somebody who's going to hurt you. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's somebody who's not going to stick around. The message here is you're meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. These don't have to be painful lessons. This person can teach you that it's safe to be yourself with someone. They can teach you that it's safe to love again, that there are good people out there. Yeah, because we also see twin soul, a mirror of yourself. This is a connection that intends for you both to balance your feminine and masculine energies and evolve your soul. So a lot of evolution for the both of you, Taurus, within this connection. All right, and we have traveler. So this person might do a lot of traveling for work. We see that with the World card. Or they just travel in their free time. They enjoy new experiences, places, and people. They have great stories to tell. And, this person may be an entrepreneur, so they could have their own business, or they put their ideas to work for them. They work hard, but they're also investing in their future. All right, so with the Page of Wands, they could have some fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. I think this person is fun. They're up for anything. They're adventurous. That's also going to be in the bedroom, so you're definitely not going to be bored here. They're funny as heck, so expect to laugh together. The couple that laughs together, plays together, stays together. You may meet this person through friends, and the Eight of Pentacles can also indicate that it's someone that you know from someplace you go back to, your favorite lunch spot, your favorite bar, your favorite, I just saw golf. I don't know, some of you maybe golf. Maybe you meet them there at like a club or something. Or you just know them through friends. We see that it could start off as a brief encounter. All right, so that's not going to be for all of you. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What else do my Taurus need to know here about this person? What else do my Taurus need to know about this person? They're physically active, so they like to work out or move around, run, hike, things like that. They spend their money quickly. So I do think this person likes nice things. I do feel like that's very Venusian, very Taurian energy. All right, they may have a severe allergy. This could be to food. It could be to penicillin or some type of medication. It could be to bees. It could be, they just get hit really hard during allergy season. My guides are also really bringing my attention to the color yellow. So again, they might wear yellow, decorate with yellow, love the color yellow. And for some of you, they may have blue eyes. But remember, these very specific messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of my Taurus out there. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do my Taurus need to know here, please? Okay, we see that, I was picking up on this earlier. A freak in the sheets. They're passionate. They have a high sex drive. They do it all. You might meet this person through friends or through work. And their hair color could be black, brown, light brown, blonde, or they could have highlights. All right, but again, specific messages that aren't going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. Now, Taurus, this person sees you as this King of Wands. You are their person. They see you as sexy. They see you successful. They see you as passionate. You definitely stand out. You're not afraid to be yourself, okay? You definitely get a lot of attention. They're seeing that. But they also see you in this Taurus energy, the Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who takes good care of themselves, their house, their home, their finances, their family, their pets. They know you have a lot of options. You're very confident, but you're not thirsty. You're not, desperate. Like, they see you as this person who's waiting for the right one, and you're not going to settle. But the Queen of Pentacles is also marriage material. And the Page of Swords. So this person's definitely spying on you, but this person loves your sense of humor, but they also love your intelligence. And I may be picking up on some of my Taurus who have a dry or sarcastic sense of humor here, and they find that very endearing. Now, how my Taurus are going to be feeling the Empress energy in reverse. Now, this is Taurus energy. It's also Libra for me as a reader. But this, you might meet this person at a time when you're not feeling your best, okay? Now, they're seeing you as absolutely amazing, sexy and driven, successful, taking good care of yourself. But, you might be in a moment in your life, and it happens to all of us, where you don't feel like the best version of yourself. So maybe you feel like you've let yourself go a little bit, or you haven't been working out the way you want to, or you haven't been paying attention to your diet, or something here has sort of turned you upside down. Now, obviously, it could be this person who turns your world upside down, Taurus, but it feels like in a good way. But some of you might not be feeling as good as they're seeing you, okay, when you meet them. All right, so let's see what else they really admire about you. What else do they really admire about you? Okay, companion. They see you as the perfect companion, loyal, tenacious, and unselfish. And we see visionary energy. So you're capable of envisioning what is not yet conceivable to others, and you're willing to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So this person sees you as definitely marriage material, but they also see you as a creative visionary, somebody who's willing to think and act outside of the box. All right, lovely energy there. Now, the relationship, we see the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Now, when Virgos choose someone, Virgos are very dedicated. They're picky, but when they choose for real. So I'm getting an energy of dedication here within this connection. I'm also seeing that this is going to be a very highly intuitive connection. Something about Virgo season may bring you together or brought you together. Spirit saying detach with love to clearly see the truth. Again, it feels like it's somebody around you, Taurus. So again, it might be a friend who you kind of didn't realize was falling in love with you. This rejection is actually divine protection. Now, some of my Taurus, you might be feeling like you're lacking in a little bit of confidence right now because you've been through something that was unfair or some sort of rejection. So it might have turned your world upside down. I don't think it's with this person. Some of my Taurus, you've recently been rejected by someone or something didn't work out that you really wanted it to. All right, but Spirit saying, you know, what's truly meant for you will not pass you by, and that may have been creating space for this new connection. All right, and we see longing. Yep, I do get that this is a secret admirer. It's coming through left, right, and center in this reading, Taurus. And it may be a friend of yours. It may be a coworker. All right, let's see what else my Taurus need to know. Yep, there's going to be this magnetism towards you. There's a gravitational pull to each other. We see there's going to be sudden feelings that this is the one, falling in love with one another. And it does feel like this is a friend already around you. And we see that their love language is acts of service. So this person may already be doing nice things for you. Actions speak louder than words. Okay, and this is where you're going to really trust this person, Taurus. Okay, so let's see any important dates or times. Okay, January. So some of you between now and January, not too far away. I'm doing this reading in December, but it can also indicate a Capricorn or an Aquarius here. And we see that this is unfolding in the near future. All right, my lovely Taurus, I just saw 1111, so do pay attention to that number sequence. Sending you love and light. Take care.